Summer is coming up. What do you want? You want a six pack? In this video I'm going to give you the answer you're all been looking for. I know for a fact that this is on everyone's mind. They always ask the question, always ask influencers, they always Google how to get abs and the fastest way to get abs. In this video I'm going to structure and go through exactly how to get abs. I'm going to be splitting these into two, so I'm going to go over different parts in two separate videos because it's too much to go over in the one video. So I'm going to go over different things in each one, so make sure you watch both. Also got myself a new lens. It actually looks sick, like so sharp. I like that. Before this video starts, make sure you are subscribed and you are hitting the notification bell so you know exactly when I've uploaded a video. So just sit back, relax and enjoy. To start off, I'm going to tell you a few truths and a few almost like myths that everyone always thinks is going to happen but actually is not true. The first question I will answer: can anybody get abs? Yes. Abdominal muscles are part of everyone's bodies, it's just showing them. Second thing I will say is ab training alone is not going to give you a pumped six pack. It's not going to give you these defined blocks. It's no way is that going to ever happen. There's a few things that you need to do in order to get what you actually desire. So I see too many people focusing on ab training every single day, spending like an hour doing just abdominal work, doing sit-ups for days. It's not going to work. It's not going to give you those pumped up abs that you really want. Overall, a lot of people just work too hard. Like, they try too hard to get those abs, and it's a lot more simpler than that, in my opinion it is. Today I see too many people, almost like a lot of influencers and celebrities out there promoting that they do different ab exercises and different sorts of crunches or different machinery that it uses. And in my opinion, this does not matter. This is not what is important in this part. I feel sorry for a lot of people online as well when they listen to their favourite influencer or celebrity and they go on and talk about everything apart from the truth, that you need to lose body fat, totally different thing towards nutrition. They just focus on the exercises. Number one point here should be down to diet. What really matters, so the first thing is your body fat level. So a lot of people store different fat cells differently in their body. Like for me, I don't carry a lot of fat on my front side. I carry it almost like my lower back. It could be the legs as well, and sometimes on my face. So a lot of people almost store their fat in different positions, and it's down to genetics as well. So in order to see abs, you must remove the fat on your body. You cannot decide, oh, I'm going to just strip some fat in my stomach. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Don't worry, I wish it worked like that. It'd be so much simpler. All you need to do is just consistently lose fat over time and it will go away from that position. Does genetics play a good part? Of course it does. In a bad way, in a good way. Like for me, I'm quite fortunate as I don't carry a lot of fat in my stomach, whereas a lot of people are unfortunate and that's exactly where they store it. Down to the muscle definition as well, so you see a lot of people with the perfect abs. There's so many people, online influencers, who's got these perfectly blocked abs, which is amazing. But you might not be the type of body to have those perfect abs. You might have one block offset from the rest. You might not have a six pack, you might only get a four pack. You might not have a good bit of separation between them. You might be really close at the top. But this is just down to genetics, and can you change your genetics in that sense? No. You've just got to be thankful for the abs your mom gave you. So I can on the screen show you different examples of different genetics towards abs. Quickly talk about body fat levels. So men and women carry different percentages of fat in their body. Women need to probably carry a bit more because of what their body goes through, even pregnancy. If they end up having a baby, they need to be able to cope with it. Their body needs to provide them with nutrients and to be able to survive. But men, they don't need to, so they can carry a little less amount of body fat in their body. So men can go below 10%, but women, in my opinion, should just watch what they're doing because they're totally different. So you might ask a question, what really matters then? How do I get abs? Like, you just told me that abdominal training is not the primary source. What is? So it's all down to your nutrition. So when they say abs are made in the kitchen, they definitely are. The people that's told you that you need to do ab training like every single day to get abs, it's not true. It's definitely not true. They come as a secondary source, yeah, they come as part of the process, yeah, but you can't just be doing ab training and have shredded abs. It doesn't work like that if you have a higher percentage of body fat. So what do I mean nutrition? Do you mean that is there secret foods? Is there like some special pill that you can take, or do you just not eat? Do you fast? Intermittent fasting? Keto? What is it, Reese? If you're going to take something away from this video, make sure you take these two ones. So, calorie deficit. Simple, very simple, but it's not easy. I went through how to put yourself in a calorie deficit in a previous video, but I will go over it specifically in the next part and how you should set it up. But calorie deficit is like, that's it, that is your answer, calorie deficit. So you might ask, what is a calorie deficit? Calorie deficit is when you drop your calories below like your TD or your maintenance level, let's just say, and it allows you to burn more calories than you consume. Okay, now that we've covered almost like all the information part about this, is the ab workout. So in my opinion, they're very overrated. I think that a lot of people overtrain their abs. You do not need to do it every single day. Some people don't even do them and they have popping abs. Like me, I've not done ab training in a while because of my surgery, but have I still got abs? Yeah, of course I do. I'm going to go over almost like my perfect ab workout. I'm going to stick to body weight because everyone's in the house just now. I'm probably going to do an updated version when we have access to a gym, but at the moment I think you can still work your abs perfectly in the house. It's just you need to utilise different positions, different movement patterns. So the ab workout should consist of as little as possible. You do not spend a lot of time going through as many exercises you can. Everything you've seen online, just rattle it out in the one workout. Do not do that. Do not be that person. I see too many people in the gym working on their abs for about an hour, doing it every single time, at the end of every single session. It's not needed. Please do not do this. You're wasting your time. When you're working out and when you're lifting weights, you're testing your core muscles. Remember, your core muscles are not just the front, they're everywhere. Your whole body, the way that your body stands up, the structure of your body is working your core. So it comes under, like, see when you do like a squat, deadlift, you're working your core muscles. You will be training your abdominals without you knowing, basically. So what I'm going to provide you is a specific ab workout that you should do. I'm going to say twice a week. You could do 3 times if you feel up for it. If you enjoy it, then do it for 3 times. But I wouldn't do any more than this, and this is just, you don't want to train, you don't want to overtrain it. Although it recovers quite fast compared to other muscles, I wouldn't overdo it. It's just not worth your time. Okay, so when it comes to ab training, what kind of movement patterns should you be doing? You should definitely be doing upper flexion, lower flexion, double flexion, rotation, and probably some stability work. So in this workout, we will be covering every single movement pattern. This is because I can see a lot of people doing exactly the same movement. Like, they could be spending like an hour doing the same like crunches, so they're just working their upper flexion and they're not working the other like movement patterns. This is bad because it can affect how you develop your abs. The same as like the bicep, you need to work on different movement patterns to work in different muscles, and it's exactly the same as the abs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a workout. I will also show you some adaptations you can do if you're not as experienced. You will be working on your core throughout the normal weight training workout or resistance training workout. All you need to do is just tick some boxes, so work on different movement patterns, and that's what we've done here. So what can you do? You can increase reps, you can increase time under tension, you can increase the time that you work for, you can decrease rest time, you can work on your breathing. There's many things you can do to increase the intensity. But the main thing is here is your breathing and the way that you contract your muscles, the speed that you go. So for example, like the ab crunch, the upper flexion, I see so many people doing this wrong, and it's like very frustrating. When you do these exercises, you must ensure that you're doing the correct form and you're contracting your muscles fully. For example, like the upper ab crunch, you must ensure that your breathing's on point and you're moving your body to ensure that you're working on the specific muscles. I see a lot of people, I'll show you a video now, of people doing it completely wrong, and this actually does hurt and you do not feel it in your abdominals. It's very forced, you're swinging yourself up. In the next video you see myself properly working the upper abdominals, and you don't need to go fast. Nice slow movements, keep your breathing intact, so when you come up, make sure you breathe out, and that will help you contract when you come down. Make sure that you take in a big deep breath. So was that simple? Yes. But is there a lot more to learn? Yes. So a few bonus things that I will say here is that there is no secret workout. I provide you something here to allow you to work every single muscle in that area. Is it going to give you a shredded six pack? Yes, if you follow everything I'm telling you. Are you going to get abs in the space of a week? Depends. Depends on your body fat, your starting body fat. Depends if you're going to listen to what I'm saying. Probably not a week, but it can still be fast, still be guaranteed results if you listen to everything I'm saying. Also, I would say is that your abs are all connected, so like your lower and upper abs, so there'll be lower abs in there, because a lot of people say to me that the lower abs are non-existent. To be honest, some people might not actually have lower abs, or like see almost like their 8 pack and 10 pack, some people have. A lot of people probably don't have that. That is down to genetics, but some people do have them and it's just hidden. So you might see the first two, you might see the first four, but the bottom one, the bottom two, the bottom four might not be existent, and this is because of the body fat. 2 words you should definitely take away, as well as the calorie deficit, is balance and patience. Obviously, everything takes time, especially getting a six pack. You're most definitely not going to get a six pack in a week if your body fat, in terms of men, is like 25%. It's just not going to work like that. It's a nice thought, but it probably won't work like that. You need to work harder and smarter, especially smarter. You might be questioning yourself, have I just wasted all my time there doing some ab training like every single day? But don't worry, because like I used to do ab training every single day. At the end of this video, you actually might have some questions towards the calorie deficit, the diet, everything towards burning the fat. I have already put a video out like this, but I'll make it specific towards ab training, and what I'll end up doing is structuring it for you to make sure that you are on track. So things to take away from this is, yes, it's possible. Of course it's possible. Anything's possible. But please listen to things I'm saying here, because it will affect your training, it will affect how you make progress, and please be careful on the workouts that you follow, because you might be working the same muscle, the same movement pattern like 5 million times in the same workout, spending hours. Don't do that, please do not be that person. I do not advocate it. All I'm going to advocate is be patient, work them properly, contract your muscles. Everything comes down to diet. I know this is a lot to take in and a lot of points, but six pack are always desired by people. Like everyone wants a six pack. Maybe not a lot of women, but I know guys do. Guys definitely want that popping abs, like everyone dreams about it. But I'm here to tell you that it is possible. Like, listen to me. What I'll do is, if I can put like a description or like a summary of everything I've said at the side, and it's all simple stuff. It's very simple, but like I said, it's not easy. You might be shouting at your screen and going, have I just wasted time? Definitely think of it as a balance. You must be doing the right workouts, you must be following the right diet, and you must just be patient. Hopefully this has helped you in your fitness journey. All this information actually helped me when I was learning. I was younger, so I was 15 when I started, but I started learning as I go, and I still learn every single day. So trust me, if you can take a note on this stuff or just remember it, even give the video a like so you do not lose it. Remember, see if you've got any questions as well, make sure to drop me a message on any of my social media accounts, always link in my Instagram and even in the comments section. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to
give it a thumbs up.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop it a like. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. You guys, stay safe, stay positive, stay grateful, and I will see you in the next one.